What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to American Horror Story Season 4, Episode 10, which is titled Orphans. Don't know who's going to be the orphans this episode. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Are there any orphans we know of? Don't tell me that means Dell's going to die, because then I guess Jimmy would become an orphan. No, but that's orphans, plural, so I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see what that's going to be all about. Really enjoying this season so far, honestly. I didn't think... Because like I said, I haven't heard really anybody talking much about really enjoying the season. I honestly didn't think it was going to be that great of a season. But honestly, I think it's up to par with the recent seasons. I do think it's just as good as Asylum and Coven. Probably not as good, but still it's up there. Really like the characters. It's definitely one of the more emotional seasons. So let's get right into this. If you want to see a full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's watch.
Akani's life burns larger and brighter than most. It is bound to extinguish sooner.
Pepper. Pepper, it's time.
Oh, did he die? Oh no.
Of course she understands death.
Poor Pepper.
Most pinheads die before the age of 40.
Oh, is that what's happening? Damn.
Salty died in his sleep, right next to his soulmate.
Were they together like that? I didn't know that.
In my sweet Pepper, she never mistreated him or took advantage of his moronic nature.
Let me take care of the body. What must a man do to earn your trust?
Oh, come on. Is this actually happening? I would say this is probably the best character played by this actor, because he's been a character in all the seasons except for season 2. I don't think he was a character. He's quite villainous and he's racking up quite a body count here.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, his voice is all messed up because of when he tried to hang himself.
I've made mistakes. I haven't been the best husband to you, but I want another chance. You saved my life,
And
Des.
you saved mine.
Does he only want that because he wants another kid, maybe?
We both deserve a shot at happiness.
I think he wants a kid, like another one.
All right, Pepper. All right, I gotta go. Okay, no, I've got to go put my face on for the show. But we can finish reading at the curtain. Stay. I can't, baby.
Damn, poor Pepper. Oh, shit.
You finished? Now you clean all this shit up.
She has known nothing but abandonment her entire life. Till I found her, of course.
Yeah, she was abandoned by her family, right?
Well, what will we do when you leave for Hollywood? More petite, salty than you? That girl may throw herself from the top of the Ferris wheel from grief.
Damn.
We'll have to find a way to rouse her spirits.
Damn, a lot of them have been dying when you really think about it. We lost so many characters.
There was little work for anyone, really, unless you wanted to build a dam or a highway. They called me the Teutonic Chanteuse. But I don't like working for other people. I need to be in charge, to have my own show.
This season's so interesting because the concept of it isn't inherently something you would think when you hear the word horror, you know? But like, they found such an interesting way to turn it into that.
The idea was simple. They would come for the freaks, but stay for the star. But where to find my pets?
Damn, we're basically going through her whole backstory here.
So I went to the place where people throw other people away.
Oh, an orphanage. That's where the title... Oh, that's where the title comes in. Yeah, I mean, Elsa's terrible. Like, she's done terrible things, but at the same time, she also has given all of these people a home.
She never knew her father.
Is she exploiting them?
Her mother died.
I mean...
Her sister loved her.
I don't know, but
simply could not
she also
handle the
does
burden.
terrible things to them. But at the end of the day, she is, you know, giving them a home. They do seem relatively happy there, you know?
I offered to adopt her, but since she was of legal age, they just let us leave together. I think they were worried I might change my mind. Adoration, affection, idolization. I am a performer. I had felt them all in droves. But when this strange-looking little one looked at me, it was the first time I had ever felt unconditional love.
Wow.
But I could tell that none of my teaching or attention was going to make my firstborn happy. She was a woman now, and she had maternal needs. But she couldn't possibly be allowed to breed. The Maharaja was touring the U.S. and one
Oh, well, there's Ma Petite. Nice to see her again. She's obviously she's a real person. She's a, I think she actually is the tiniest woman alive, right?
The Maharaja says the girl is a Dalit.
Not just in this universe, but also in real life.
Anything would assume the Raj has given her value.
Dr. Pepper. Is that supposed to be like life-changing? Are you kidding me? All for the Dr. Pepper? It's cool to see these flashbacks, good to see how this place actually became a thing. And it is interesting, the ones she's definitely closest to, and I felt like she's always been closest to this whole time, are the ones who are the first ones to come here. That makes perfect sense. She was definitely closest to Ma Petite and Pepper out of anyone, so this makes a lot of sense.
I had never seen Pepper so happy. Her maternal needs were fulfilled, and yet she wanted more.
Yeah, she wants a other type of need, I guess.
She needed a husband.
Yeah, and that's where the salty comes in, right?
It was love at first sight.
They got married and everything? That's cool.
I officiated the wedding, obviously.
I didn't realize they were together before. Whenever I saw them together, I thought, I didn't realize they were like a couple.
They raised Ma Petite as their own child, and I was their fairy godmother. Theirs was a love story for the ages. They never hurt a soul, never sinned.
Yeah.
You gotta find out if her sister is still around.
Oh yeah, but the sister is the one that abandoned her, right?
Perhaps it's time for our little angel to go back home.
This episode just feels like I feel like I'm gonna cry every 2 seconds. Like there's something about the music, and it feels like a really emotional episode.
I see you two lovebirds starting a new beginning, somewhere out west. A small house, a white picket fence.
Oh, that's right, Angus. Mama needs a picket, and the picket better be white.
Well,
How many kids we gonna have?
oh,
Then everything goes to shit because that's what happens. You'll start.
Oh shit! Why is she saying all this?
It guts you, ripping you apart piece by piece.
Why is she saying all this? Does she not want other people to have love and be happy because she can't with Jimmy? Well, I mean, she could, but it just didn't work out. Jimmy also went off to jail now, so that's...
let's get out of here.
You can't be jealous of other people's happiness, though. Come on. It's not worth it. I promise. Oh, no. Don't start drinking. No. Dude, drinking is such a cycle. It's, like, contagious.
You weren't telling my future, you were telling your own.
Yeah, she was projecting.
There's nothing I can do for him, and I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm no fortune teller.
I could have told you that, sugar.
She's gonna admit that to everyone. Well, yeah, I guess it's pretty obvious, I feel like, but yeah.
Mr. Spencer is not a
Yo,
Hollywood
don't be
talent.
telling people this. They're gonna... Oh, no. She's just ratting herself out now.
I didn't have parents. Not really. I had to fend for myself, and, well, Stanley fed me, and he never laid a finger on me.
So you all are criminals? What could you possibly want with a bunch of freaks like us?
Or fleecing your customers. When the lights go down, we pick their pockets.
That's not what they do, but... Yeah.
I wasn't born on a farm, but I do no bullshit when I smell it.
Yeah, that is some bullshit.
Been a whole lot of trouble around here since you two showed up. A lot of freaks been dying. Ma Petite,
Yep.
Ethel.
I killed them all, every last one of them. Is that what you want to hear?
And you can tell me anything you want, but don't let me find out that you and your weasel friend had anything to do with hurting our kind. Oh, I will kill you dead.
Oh, shit. There's so many good characters in this season, I feel like.
We were saving for something, but our plans have changed. We want you to have it. Use this
The money?
to get
Oh.
Jimmy a proper lawyer.
Oh, okay.
Do it yourself. Maybe he'll even reward you with a big, fat kiss.
I'm going to punch her in the face.
Don't let her get to you. People don't always take too kindly to us at first glance. You can be his champion.
Jimmy could end up like Meep. Is that what you want? You do right by Jimmy.
Let's hope so. I don't know how easy it'll be, though, because to prove his innocence, they gotta prove a lot. Oh, is it fucking Richard?
Were you hoping to see?
Wait, what is this guy's name? Richard Stanley Spencer? I feel like he's had like 3 names. He's probably got fake names. I know. I forget what his actual name is. Or what his fake name. I keep forgetting. I call him whatever the hell I want to call him because he's got like a... I think Spencer's his last name. I thought it was Richard Spencer.
I've made some inquiries. He's interested in your case. But from now on, you gotta shut up.
Yeah, he's gonna get him out of here, then take his hands.
You don't owe me a thing.
Except for your hands.
But you're an attorney. He's gonna want a retainer.
I don't have any money. I don't have anything of value to give you, Mr. Spencer.
Damn.
I might have an idea about how to raise the funds.
Selling his hands. Oh, don't agree to that shit, man. Do not agree to that. Do not agree to getting your hands sliced off.
I haven't forgotten what you told me, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna do about it yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised she hasn't told anyone.
I want to do the right thing for once. We can't talk here. Just follow me. I want to help Jimmy.
Good.
Okay.
Everyone in this entire camp will be dead soon unless you listen to me. I know how to help everyone. I just have to connect the dots, place blame where it's due, put the real villain away forever.
Okay, all right.
I don't like riddles.
I know, you wanna... There's something I need you to see.
Damn, I don't know if Tesseri's gonna trust her, because, I mean, the fact that she was involved in this in the first place, that's not a good look.
I think she is happy to see you.
Is that the sister?
Probably remembers me leaving her at the orphanage.
I couldn't keep her. I told myself, Rita, you will never meet a man and have children if I have to look after a dim-witted sister.
That don't make any sense. I feel like you could do both. Come on.
Clogged pipes. I just couldn't have any.
Oh, well. So much the better. She will be great company for you. And no trouble at all.
I don't think the sister's gonna want her. Like, if she left her there in the first place, there's no way she's gonna take her.
What am I supposed to tell Larry, my husband? He don't even know she exists.
You never even told him? I guess it'd be kind of hard to tell your significant other. Yeah, I left my sister at an orphanage.
Pepper is a gift. A soul so pure.
Larry's gonna hit the roof.
Well, stand up to him.
Damn.
Pepper has suffered great losses. Oh, darling, I cannot stay. I cannot stay, my darling. No matter how far away I am, I will always be your family. Your sister doesn't know you yet. She may make mistakes. She may hurt your feelings, but you must forgive her. No, 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 no. No crying. Because if you cry, then I will cry, and then what will happen to my mascara?
It's gonna make me cry. She didn't want to leave. God damn. Oh, and then she ends up in Briarcliff, right? So she doesn't even... That's so fucked. Pepper had a hard life.
He got paid $3,000 from Appetite's body. That's why he had her killed.
So fucked up. It's a good thing. It's a good thing Maggie's telling her this.
Ectrodactyly, commonly referred to as lobster hands.
No, he did it! Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, he actually did it? Are you serious? You've got to be shitting me. He actually did it.
But I guess genes are genes.
Like my Uncle Charlie says, a goat's a goat and not a chicken. But God loves us all. I added.
Oh, shit! Oh, I love that they're tying it into Asylum. I love that. I didn't think they'd show us this. I did mention before she's gonna end up in Briarcliff, obviously.
I've wanted a baby ever since I met Larry.
Oh, this is so cool.
And then 2 weeks
Fucking Sister
before my
Mary
50th,
Eunice.
Your God plays a big
Oh,
old
this is
joke.
great.
I wake up in the middle of the night with the worst stomach ache. Larry rushes me
This
to the
is awesome.
hospital.
Is this
And
the
they tell
first
me,
time there's been like a serious
You're having the
connection
labor pains.
between seasons?
12 hours of crazy later, they hand me little Lucas.
Wow.
You're a little mature to be having a baby, aren't you?
God doesn't always give with both hands. Now, Lucas was different than your normal baby. He was deformed. At first, Pepper was eager to help out. I thought, well, she's not too bright, but she just might have the mothering instinct. Pepper,
Make me another
I
martini.
guess she treated she had that with Ma Petite, but Ma Petite was also an adult though. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of different.
She had a few other instincts.
Wait, I feel like they.
Oh, you're spilling it.
I feel like they told us this story. Wait a minute. They told us this in Asylum, right? Wasn't the sister? I thought the sister killed the baby and blamed it on Pepper, right?
Take the baby downstairs. You and him can watch the TV. The TV.
A lot of people do not deserve to be parents, bro. Holy shit.
Truthfully,
Yeah, so they tell a bunch of bullshit, don't they?
they suffer with a lack of inhibition, but the shock therapy helps with that, and the caning helps too.
This makes me miss season 2. This season 2 is phenomenal. So fucking good.
Do they help with the killer's instinct? Because that's what she has. She's a murderer. My very own sister.
Oh dear. I need to ask you to describe exactly what happened.
I'm pretty sure she did it. I don't believe that Pepper did it. I mean, obviously it's possible she could have by accident, but I just don't think it did. Based on what I kind of remember from season 2, but I don't know.
Just a constant smell of that baby Frankenstein shit, because that thing is too dumb to wash diapers.
As I said before, this show they throw in the worst people imaginable in this show.
She's so dumb, I hurt. And he makes me want to squeeze the life out of his little baby body half the time.
So.
And they're gonna do
you
it.
and I were on the same page about this.
Oh my god.
What if I had a way to kill two birds with one stone?
I asked her to please give him his bath.
And they're gonna. Oh, this is so fucked up, man. So fucked. She's actually doing a good job with the baby too. Yeah, they did mention this in Asylum. I remember hearing, but it's so cool how we're getting like a whole backstory to this. And then the baby's gonna drown. Oh my god. That is so terrible.
She snipped his little ears off.
Oh.
Drowned him in his tub.
God damn. And that's how she ends up in Briarcliff. Wow. That's so awful, man. You know, at least, like, no, there's no at least here. Like, there's no at least. I don't know, because she when she was here, she seemed like, you know, she found somewhat of a, I don't want to say a home, but like, I don't know. In a weird way, no, those conditions there were terrible. What am I talking about? I feel like the only times they showed her character in Asylum, it was like during moments where she was somewhat happy, you know, so. But I'm sure she wasn't. Yeah, she's obviously not going to be doing good here, you know.
I need to get you out of this thing. I have to put you in the decontamination shower. What you did, that's one of the worst ever things I've heard.
Oh, but she didn't do it.
Yes, that's right. You killed a baby. And that poor mother. You ruined her life. Yes, that's the baby's name.
Lucas.
Oh my heavens. Is that real? Do I see real remorse in your eyes?
It's not even remorse, it's just pure sadness. Dude, every scene this episode made me want to cry. It's a damn good episode. I do like how they made this episode work in a way where you didn't even have to see season 2 and you could still understand this, because like this isn't like, it's filling in all the gaps, you know?
You are my special project. No filthy toilet scrubbing. I am determined to bring out the best in you.
Yeah, I mean, she was nice until she got possessed. Bro, I'm gonna cry. Oh, wow. What? TV's Elsa Mars? So she does get on TV? Because I know this is later in the future. Wow. Damn, that was so good. I thought we were gonna see, what was her name? What was the character's name in that season? I'm kind of forgetting. It was Sister Jude. Sister Jude. I was honestly expecting to see her, but this was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, actually, it's dumb if they did, because it would probably confuse, like, if I think they were trying to make this work in a way where even if you haven't seen season 2, you can still understand it. That's kind of what this show has been ever since it started, at least from my perspective. So if they did that, it would confuse people, because they'd be like, why is Elsa Mars here if they haven't seen season 2? So that makes sense. Why they didn't show Sister Jude. But I love this episode. This was fantastic. I mean, most of it, like 50% of it, was about Pepper. Really emotional shit. Like, it had me on the verge of tears every single time they had a scene with her. Just learning that backstory and then getting to actually see it unfold leading up until what happens in Asylum. All that shit was so beautifully done. And then you also had Maggie revealing some huge information to Desiree, which is going to be really big for the next few episodes. I cannot believe that Jimmy actually chopped off his hands, had his hands chopped off, just so he can hopefully have a chance at getting out of prison. He's not guaranteed. Actually, I don't think he has any guarantee, because I don't, obviously, Richard Spencer wasn't, I don't think he really has many guarantees there. So I don't know, man. I really hope it goes in his favor, but it's just a shame that he had to lose his hands for it. That's fucked up. Yeah, we only have 3 episodes left. Actually, I think it's 3 episodes. I'm not going to check just to avoid possibly seeing spoilers, but I believe there's only like 2 or 3 episodes left. So almost done with the season, and of course we're moving on to Hotel. Cannot wait for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Check out the full uncut reaction on my Patreon. Peace out, everyone.